let's continue playing the Xcom files when we last left off. Additional missions, stuff and things, and just continuing on the research pass at this point. We've opened 2 ramshackle weapon boxes and have found nothing that we're massively interested in. But hey, trace flare. Since the alien fuel trace glows brightly for a long period of time, it can be used as a light source with trial and error. We managed to find a way to preserve it for a longer time than the semi-transparent capsules, make a flare more luminous than our standard issue electro flares. Nice. Alien language investigation is going poorly, but we can increase that to average, and I think that's probably going to be worth it. We now produce trace flare times 5. But only out of alien fuel trace. Okay. Good to know that we can do that. That's a useful thing, I guess. Although, again, we're kind of avoiding night missions anyway, as a matter of course at this point. Alien language investigation. One has now analysed the samples of alien language we can have. Good news, it's probably an actual language. Indeed, good. Able to associate some of the symbols with ideas, though without detonating these, we're not sure how accurate that is. And identify some possible grammatical structures. However, I'm not a linguist, and my experience with this stuff is pretty basic. I suggest you show it to someone more qualified. Okay, we need an alien language expert, apparently. Which is probably fine. Let's go then with... I suppose the Elenium Shard. Yeah, so we'll have the Temple of Power start researching all of the mission critical stuff, and meanwhile, I've got 5 spare people not doing anything over here. What the hell? Okay, well, we'll go with that. Cult activity detected. This is another safe house. Let's get team 2 on that one. Admitting we failed this to get there last time. Training finished at Truth is Min. Okay, Steve has finished training. He is now Peak Steve. Technically means we should purchase an additional agent, actually. Strange life form. Okay. Well, let's equip Temple of Powcraft with a couple more people. Let's bring in Trazian and... I don't want to train some of the others as well, but we'll go Trazian and Redshirt for the moment. Put our elites on it. Everybody's armored up. Intercept. Van 4. Go and deal with that. Suspects detected in Santo Domingo. There's just a couple of exalts on this one. Let's send Team 3 off for that. I think this is a bunch of rookies, actually, from memory. Alright, research on the zombie parasite. This small organism is ready for insertion into a human being, which would turn them into a zombie. It's clearly alien origin. We can research the zombie plot. But I think what we're going to do this time is actually go and put an extra point into the witch and a third point into the witch, I guess. Get them both up to average. Okay, I think it's going to be one of these 2 first. And we actually are in daylight, so we're going to do this cult safe house at dusk. Okay, Aegon. Let's not go with a Kludge at this point. Let's go... Should have really equipped the Magnum, actually, I'm just realising. Right, cult safe house then. We could give Aegon the hunting rifle, I suppose, see if we can make any use out of this. Long-range rifling does have its appeal, I'm not going to lie. Alright, Marisian also with a long-range bit of rifling. Hyrule is our meleeist at the moment. And what do we do with a board warlock? I guess we give you the Glock and the large clip at this point. And a couple of grenades, just because, why not? Though, as mentioned, grenades are probably more useful for people with the hand spare. So, Marriage can grab a couple of those. Okay. Not a fan of this. That looks like it's going to be a really bad choke hole, this one. Yeah, this is going to be choke point central. I'm of the opinion that we want to go up here. Well, hello. Am I happy I found you? $33 bullets is quite nice. Auto fire. Yeah, we needed him dead. Okay, well, let's go to Aegon first of all, who I'm fairly certain has the right to say ouch. Alright, Chiral. Can you get there in a run move? You can't, unfortunately. Ah. Well, things going from bad to Wibble. Auto fire. So my kind of hope here is that I actually do have an auto fire available. Nope. Nothing through there. Yeah, so I made the assumption, and it's not worked out well for me. Also, Aegon is just dead, I think. Aegon, you're a tough cookie. Chiral, I think it is become slice time. I apparently was wrong. It is not slice time. Hello, I think we're still going to have to do this move, though. Right, Mara then. Tempted to go club and try and take him out, and actually we might be able to do that. Well, that was a bad idea that we've made worse. conscious. Oh, this is just proving to be a really awkward mission. Right. Well, one down. Into a quick draw slot. Let's turn around, duck, wait, get stabbed in the back. Chiral is no longer standing on top of the sword, which is a thing. Let's go for... Larry. I was about to say, you stunned the wrong person. I'm going to be very unimpressed. Right, Aegon. So still heavily wounded on the top of the building. The number of people who are around us kind of surprising us at the moment is kind of ridiculous. Still, you do what you can. One down. One dealt with. So we did see one over here. I have no idea where to put my gun. So, Larry, your job is going to be to sort of secure the area at this point. Chiral is now on permanent slash duty. At least until we go back here and pick up more stuff. One of the things is clearly going to be a few of these. Aegon is not having a good day. How are you doing, Aegon? 4 wounds currently showing on you. Yeah, I think you've earned the right to run away. Use that on yourself, or did you use... No, you did use it on Aegon. That's fine. Alright, Mara then. Let's move up here. Spot one. Aimed shot. And we will leave that as is for the moment. Larry, duck and wait, and we'll go with that, I think. Two wounds. So in theory, we could actually just fix Aegon now, in all truth. More or less, anyway. Hello. Somebody has decided to say hi. He can have a medical bag on him. He does. Afraid of Chiral. Chiral can have that. Okay. So the only one with any kind of bleeding wounds now is Mara, so let's have Kyril move up to support that. Aegon can reload his rifle, and we can see if we can find something else for Aegon to do. Like, get shot at again. Aim shot. Actually, he's Larry ducked. I think he is. Well, we hit him. And he didn't want to move because he's falling unconscious and dying. That is fair enough in that case. That is an acceptable reason to not want to move. Let's say we did see you a while back. 18 snap. No effect. Kyril's in the mood to slice things, and who can blame him? Can we aim shot this? Not really. May also not be the last one left, is always worth noting, so we'll see. A lot of map we haven't explored. This is one of those ones with loads of buildings next to each other, which I don't like. In fact, one over there. You are hit. I'm not sure I got much of a reaction to that, in truth. Carol didn't even... Well, it does have a taste pistol, actually. Yeah, let's have a go. This can only end in the death of Kyril. But let's go for it anyway. Nicely done. Alright, big question is that everybody? It might be, but it's not certain. Mara, if you'd be so good, have an aimed shot over here. No line of fire anymore. Duck and snap. 9. Yeah, it's probably worth a go. Right, Larry needs to move forward. Alright, we got him. 3 captures, 6 kills, 58, some stat increases. We got some briefcases, ramshackle weapon boxes, all good. Cells are exceeded yet again. Let's get rid of a Disciple of Dagon. Let's get rid of Black Lotus Follower, I guess. Actually, we don't need to get rid of that quite that many. Correctional Officer Kyril. Well done. Size skill increase solid. We have also Trooper. Humble assault weapons over assault rifles over specialized weapons. Indeed. First award of Overwatcher, third award of Battle Scarred for Aegon and Kyril. They're just continually going through the wars at this point. But yeah, that was a good mission. And let's hope for another one. As we enter Cult Apprehension. Right, so we are armed with pump action shotgun. Rather than that, I think we'll go with the phase pistol for the moment rather than the shotgun at this stage. Commissar is probably fine with that setup. We'll give him the medical bag though. Rise, you can have the Glock and tase, large Glock clip, and a medical bag. A first aid kit, if nothing else. Yep, seems good. And we'll go with that. I mean, I shouldn't need too much this time, I don't think. We'll see. Should only be 2. Alright, snapshot on. Debbie, let's run up to the building. Save snapshot, although admittingly you don't have anything we can snapshot with really, so you can just run onto the flowers. Okay. Commissar. Morpork heads off this way. And Rise heads off this way. One door open. Do we see where that door is? Not at the moment. Thankfully not behind us, which is always a good thing. Right, let's start heading in, I guess. Or at least head up. There are no doors on that level. Are there any other doors that we can see that are open? No, that balcony would have been a good ambush point. Now, we haven't heard those opening at this point, so it is doors. It's probably inside this building. But well, let's go. Commissar can... Hello, you have a golf club. Are you a member? Well, 2 shots. That's about all you can manage. Run up. Not going to say for a snapshot because he's only after a golf club. And while he can whack us to death, it might take him a little while. But Rise, we're just checking out this direction just in case something goes wrong here. Should have had snapshot on. Ah, found him. Good. Alright, let's then go for duck and aim that. Then let's reload. I don't think he can really harm us from there. And Debbie's in reasonable shape to assist. We could take the shot with Rise. Alright, reaction fire then for the game. So that is Commissar and Morpork, only one's getting some experience out of that. 1 dead, 1 got. A bunch of stuff and some Exalt infiltrators. We don't particularly care about. Battle Scarred, Elite for Debbie. And overall, going quite well. Yeah, let's sell off some of that money we got at the moment, because we could do with trying to... This is on the other base, isn't it? Yep, it is. Do with saving up for that Intel lab. 2 watts of cash, 2 money briefcases. How much do we need for this Intel lab? 750. We need another 300k somewhere. Well, let's go selling some leather coats. Let's sell some throwing knives we're not using, some throwing stars we're not using. We keep one of each because I think they're still a research topic. Sell off all the wooden clubs, sell off all the baseball bats, sell off the hatchet, the axes, the switchblades, the knives, the combat knives, down to 4 of them. Actually, no, we'll sell off all the combat knives. Sell off the machetes, sell off the billhooks, keep the sabers, keep the wakizashis, sell the pitchfork, sell the stub-nose pistol, we're not using those anymore. Sell the light pistol, we're not using them anymore. We're still miles away from this, but we'll see how close we can get. Stuff we know is not going to be useful. Sell off small shotguns. I think we're done with that. We're actually probably done with the pump action as well, in truth. Let's keep the ammo for a little while, just in case. I know some of it's been equipped to craft. We have 5 sets of criminal records. We want to keep for the moment. Yeah, that's got us closer, but we need more money. We need those anonymous donors to start showing up again. Well, what we can do at the very least is start production and get these unpacked. So 5 ammo boxes, 1 round shackle weapon box. Didn't get us anything. That was worthwhile. Some random bits of ammo. Okay, new agent of the truth is min, and we have a strange life form. Right, we'll intercept this with Team 1. And then we're about to see what happens here. So this is the other strange life form, which Van 4 is about to deal with. Once, you know, they've actually patrolled and it comes to daylight again. Okay. Put some more SKS ammo on things. First thing we're learning. Trazian. Let's remove the stun, go for Magnum. Don't need the Colt as a reserve weapon here. We've got Magnum drums. Shopkeeper is still fine with that, and Red Shirt is now our shotgunner. AP rounds equipped because those are the more important ones, I think. Grab an extra healing spray. The fact that you can use these on yourself is quite nice, I'm going to be honest. Might have to see about getting the advanced ones. What do we have? Oh, more spike bores. Oh, okay, not liking this. Well, we got away with a duck. Let's see if we get away with a shot. I think we would. Snapshot. Oh, 2 hits. Let's go auto fire. One more round of auto fire. Well, it's been hit for a fair amount, but this could be rough. I'd say, especially if we found a second one that's quite close by. Alright, red shirt. Well, we've tried. This is going to go badly, I have an odd feeling, but let's see. Good news is something else is trying to shoot it. One down. Bad news is it was a different one. Right, snapshot saved. And discovered. Good hit. Now, though, we just need to get close to the damn thing. So... preferably without dying. Yeah, I don't think we want to save a snapshot here. Not when you're armed with a shotgun against that thing, anyway. Okay, what's your accuracy like from that range? 12 to 13. Not amazing. Let's move up to there. Big aim, 40%. Well, we got the hit. Didn't do any damage, but got the hit. Alright, human with shotgun doing his thing. Rose is managing some amazing long-range shots. Which is... darn things. Okay. Going to be shutting that off in a moment. I don't even know why it's starting to appear, but I imagine my settings are set at some stage. Okay. Let's run up Trazian, because the Magnum is also short range. Move Rose up a bit more. I mean, you can formally snapshot that, but that's not good odds. Then we'll move the shopkeeper up. 1 in 5. So it looks like you're more likely to be shooting the guy with a shotgun. Fortunately, that is the death of the guy with a shotgun. Richard is being stopped by random bits of scenery. So nothing new there. %0 accuracy from there, though. Rose, let's keep going with the shots of awesome. Trazian. Reloads when he gets a few moments. Okay. Oh, that was a good second hit. A mortal nemesis, no line of fire. Let's move up. 1% snap? Why not? Rose, aim shot, 83. Got a hit. Snap. 8%. Yeah. Still ambitious, but you know, I was hoping to deal with it this time. Duck and aim. And snap. 6% is not worth it. Shopkeep. Duck. It's slowly bleeding out, and now it's moving closer to us, and we kill it on reaction fire. Villains killed by enemies. Unfortunately, it's lost there. We do recover 2 corpses rather than any live versions. Gain some stat increases, though. That is the way things go, I guess. All right. So 1 additional mission going on there. This is just a strange life form. Patient 0. Alan has managed to intercept a police report mentioning a heavily ill, aggressive individual attacking citizens in a small town in Tasmania. Upon further investigation, we identified the person as a victim of a zombie parasite. Council executives convinced local authorities to hand over the infected. Zombie acquired. Okay, so we just gained a zombie. Interesting. Let's move on then. Yep, there's a zombie. Greetings. I'm absolutely exhilarated to be your chief xenologist. You're going to be a good leader, Commander. I'm expecting a lot from this operation. I can see you're not exactly sure why I'm here, correct? Well, never mind, to be honest. I don't know if there's anything going on where my unique skills will be applicable, but don't worry. I'm sure your intelligence officer, chief engineer, or whoever is also conducting research here will seek my help very soon. I'm sure I won't get by me here, Commander, and I'm sure I won't regret either. Okay. Now research alien language. I think we're going to go for... Yeah, I'm going to start actually working on these darn networks because clearly we're missing something. And these have been on our to-do list for quite a while, so we'll see. Also, we could actually do with breaking some of them for... Okay. Do we have craft 3 available? We do. Oh, we will want to put an extra person on it. Let's put on... let's put on UF. He can lead this mission. But we could certainly do with finding some additional cult safe houses and getting some additional funding that way. Right then. Well, since we're just about there, let's get to the end of the day. No additional research at the end of the day. So next time we will do both of these missions. So, until then.